What's up, y'all? I'm Dre.
I'm Cass.
And welcome to High School episode 10, motherfuckers.
And happy 420.
Happy 420. It's a very special holiday today.
It's time for y'all to get high.
Okay. First things first, how you doing today?
Good, and you?
I'm doing very, very good. You feeling the vibes today or what?
Yes, sir.
Alright, y'all. So today is 420. So welcome to my 420 episode with my best friend Cass, who I've known forever. You already know. This ain't no new person, so she don't need no introduction. Y'all know who she is.
Perfect.
But for the people that don't, tell them just a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Cass, aka the goddess, aka Thick Midget, aka real nigga, real nigga, real nigga. Oh, nah, I'm playing. But the realest Sag out there, the best Sag, the only Sag that you'll truly love. Just kidding. But yeah, hello.
Alright, y'all. So y'all, we're gonna start today off with a little bit of weed facts. So did you know that weed was the first online sale?
Crazy, because now I can't even get none shipped to me out here in Texas.
Nope, sure can't.
You can get everything.
Do you know that modern day weed is stronger? That's a fact. So these old people, they don't just be talking shit when they be like, oh, well, we used some weed, it wasn't that damn strong. You never heard an old person say that?
I mean, yeah, because my mom say it all the time. She be like, God, she be saying it stank.
Yeah, so yes, modern day weed is a lot stronger than it was previously, and who knows why? Who the fuck knows why? I don't understand it, because, you know, but whatever. Grease Monkey. First off, what do you think is the strongest weed in the world?
Moon rock.
Grease Monkey.
How much is Grease Monkey a gram? Because I want to try it.
I don't know how much it is.
That should probably be like $100 a gram.
Probably. Through my research, I found that this is the most potent strain of weed. So, I definitely need to try that shit. So if anyone of y'all got some Grease Monkey out there, hit me up.
Damn, Moon Rock is just a bunch of different strains though pressed together.
Yeah, basically, it's just like the oil and then a whole bunch of shit.
Grease Monkey probably look black.
I don't know, I'm a little scared of shit. But not really, I ain't scared of nothing.
Who give you 1 gram of that bitch and hit it in a bomb? You got arrested for the next 2 or 3 days.
Franklin Roosevelt is a hoe. He made weed illegal in 1937. So if y'all want to know who to blame for smoking being illegal, blame Roosevelt hoe. And weed is currently legal in 39 states in the U.S. So we got 11 more states to go, and then I'll be satisfied.
I thought it was united. Why is it
Right. The fuck? Now something I always want to know is whether people prefer indica or sativa. So personally, what you prefer?
It depends on the time, because I smoke before work sometimes, so I would need a sativa. Otherwise, I'm going to be like I was in high school, I'll have an edible, and I was just standing there, and I thought I was packing orders so fast, I was really like...
Damn.
But indica when I don't know, if I could have, like, if I was back to like buying like, you know, multiple strains for different plugs, I would get both. Because I could have one for work and I could have the other for when it's time to wind down.
Now me, I'm more of a sativa person, and I found that more like creatives like sativa better because we like to feel it without being fucking sleepy and shit. And indica make your ass sleepy as hell. Or it'll always make you sleepy, but it just make you like, it just puts you more in a damn mood. Like, but sativa, it puts you more in a hype mood, and I'm able to produce more through that shit. So like, yeah. And if I'm not smoking sativa and I'm smoking indica, which I really be knowing the difference when I be smoking it. I just don't smoke for a little bit, so I can like get the energy back, because that indica fucking kills my energy. I can only smoke that shit when it's time to go to bed, or I just have on chilling. When I'm like trying to be creative and shit, or when I'm going to work, or you know, that type of shit, I'd rather have sativa because.
Yeah, I probably do smoke a lot more sativa because I smoke before my workouts, I smoke before work, I smoke before a lot of it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all why Lex ain't here this week, y'all. Lex is doing some. She's gonna be back, okay? But Lex this week is out handling some business, and she'll be back very soon. Just in case y'all was wondering where the hell Lex was, she out doing some stuff. But we gonna be back next week, or if not next week, then the week after we'll be back with Lex. We'll continue. So y'all, our first topic today is hypersexuality in the media. And I chose to discuss this topic with you personally because we've had a conversation about this shit before, and how just social media and these kids' programs are so hypersexual nowadays, and how it's like a plan behind this shit. So I wanted to get your views, like what's something that you want to say just on that topic?
Oh Lord, it's like I have everything to say but nothing at the same time.
Right.
Hypersexuality is a fucking plague. Like, I would say, I don't want to say it's, I would say listen to what you enjoy, what makes you feel good, but don't allow it to affect you outside. Like, if you listen to, we're going to say Trina, because I listened to Trina in her old albums, and you know what the fuck she be talking about. Hitting licks, scamming niggas basically, and robbing them and all that type. So I listen to Trina, because I mean, she makes me feel like a bad bitch, but my goal is not to be a bad bitch. My goal, well, I am a goddess, I am a queen, because God is within me, and blah, 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 I'm not going to speak on certain shit, because it's none of your fucking business. But what's understood is overstood.
I just feel like it's so disgusting when shit that's even remotely sexual is put in front of kids' faces. And the fact that social media and everything on social media is so accessible to these children, to all these kids these days, I just feel like certain shit just shouldn't be put on social media. Because, I mean, I hate to sound like that person, you know, that's like, you shouldn't be doing this and blah, 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 but it's not like that at all. I just feel like it's a limit to what you should do on social media. Because at the end of the day, it's kids watching, no matter what. And it's so hypocritical when you see these parents online mad and shit about what celebrities are doing on TV or what they're doing on social media, but then they turn around and get on social media and do what the fuck they want to post. Like, that's not fair. You telling somebody else they can't do what the fuck they want to do because of your child, because you can't control what the fuck your child watching. And I feel like it's a responsibility on the parents as well to limit what the fuck that kids are seeing, because when I was a kid, I wasn't seeing no shit like that. Like, but of course, like when I was a kid, times was a little different, you know. Wasn't social media and shit, but I don't know. It's a little hard to explain, but I do definitely feel like nowadays sexuality is it's being like over promoted. Like it's like we're being oversaturated with just sexuality. No matter what the fuck it is, whether it's motherfuckers want to be transgender, motherfuckers want to be gay, straight, like whatever it is, like it's it's so much sexual shit put in front of these screens these days, and I feel like it's done intentionally, and it's disgusting to me. Because why do y'all want these kids to be so fucking sexual?
It's actually scary now that I think about it, because TikTok, some of these like
kids are
younger
growing up too
girls,
fast.
they be 13, 12 years old, wearing like shit that I would wear.
These kids looking older than me.
And then when we say something about be careful about how you dress, and it's like, I understand you're gonna dress how you dress, but like, at least dress appropriate for your age. What's appropriate for you?
It's sick ass men out here. Shit.
And I hate to say that, but when I was 12, 13 years old, I mean, I was dressing my fucking age, wearing shirts with goddamn monkeys on it and shit.
Thanks.
But they don't do that nowadays, because I mean, they're not like us. It's a lot different now. And they don't want to be like us, and we're mad because they looked better than us when we were their age, and it's like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I was playing with dolls then.
Right.
I wasn't worried about that shit.
And there's nothing to do with that. Y'all growing up too damn fast. That's the point. Like, when we was y'all age, we was not doing shit with y'all age. And I said this before, the kids are more invested into these celebrities than us adults are. So when y'all got these celebrities, when these celebrities out here doing all this shit, they know damn well that these kids watching them. They know the influence that they got on the kids. They know the type of power that they got on these kids.
I hate
So why are y'all catering to this young ass audience? If you get scared half to death twice, do you die?
If you smoke weed on a boat, do they make it seaweed?
If you try to fail, but end up succeeding, what did you actually do?
If you took 2 L's, did you really take a W?
Our next topic today, y'all, is age gaps in relationships. So basically, I feel like it kind of depends on how old the youngest person is too. So okay, say the young person is 18. I feel like the most that, and it's just my opinion, y'all, but I feel like the biggest gap between an 18-year-old should be 18 and 27.
That's actually a big gap.
I gave it a little wiggle room because
I wouldn't even say that,
what would you say?
just from my experience. And I was grown.
And motherfucker, but I'm gonna say why. Go ahead.
I think if it's gonna be 18, because you gotta think about 18, you just graduated high school.
Right. You like fresh meat.
18 to 27, 27, they didn't live life. So when you're trying to have kids, get married, no. Unless they like different and they've been in a relationship and shit like that and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, I don't see it happening. I say 18 and probably like 22, 23.
I see that too.
Because they can still, you know, be able to teach you things in life that they've learned. But also, the gap isn't so big to where it's not like such a huge difference in how you've lived recently.
And it is real disgusting and kind of, I'm gonna say it, pedophilic to me. When I see a motherfucker over 30 talking to an 18 or 19-year-old. it's just disgusting to me. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. But yeah, it's gross because you don't gotta say it. You're trying to manipulate this person.
Yeah.
You don't have to say shit. You don't have to admit it. It's clear. Like you're trying to manipulate this kid and mold them into who the fuck you want them to be.
Even when I was 20, somebody 9 years older than me, they still tried to manipulate me. It's not even like 18, it's like, nigga, come on now.
So like, and you see it a lot, and it's starting to get normal, and I just don't like it. I ain't going for that shit. It ain't normal to me. I ain't never gonna agree with that shit. Shouldn't no motherfucker over 30 be talking to no 18 or 19-year-old. Shouldn't no motherfucker over 30 even be checking for no 21-year-old motherfuckers. Y'all need to be, okay. So I feel like once a person gets to at least 24, 25, then it's okay to be over 30. And I feel like 30 and 40, that 10 years should never change. 31, 41, 32, 42, like, it should just be a 10-year gap. It should be no more than a 10-year gap. Because it's just nasty to me. Like, what the fuck? Why do you want to date somebody that's more than 10 years younger than you?
And the only other, I would say, I don't know your sororities. I'm just like, the only other excuse I would take for that is maturity levels. You can see the maturity levels, because there are a lot of mature people.
Yeah. I mean, I would like see that. I would understand like if that was the case.
So that's where I can understand.
I had a teacher in 6th grade that told us that him and his wife was 20 years apart. And even as a kid, that was just nasty as fuck to me. I was like 20. So when you was 20, she was a baby. I just always felt like his wife was one of his students and he married one of his students. Because 20 years is a big ass gap. Say something, Cass. Say something.
Yeah, I think my dad, and when he met my mom, the gap was like 27, and she was probably like 20.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Because when you're 20, like,
She had her own apartment.
I can see myself being with a 27, 28-year-old.
Yeah. But after my experience, hell no. But I think he was just stupid, so that's probably why.
I gotta edit that out.
Naturally, I think a psychological fact that I learned, I believe women's brain develop fully at like 23, and maybe 22, maybe 23. I'll say 23. But in men, not even being funny,
Women were first.
yeah. Men, I think it's 25. 25, 24.
It would all make sense.
Please.
Our next segment, we're gonna play a little game. And this game is called Murder Mystery. So, celebrity edition. So y'all, we're gonna be solving a murder today. This is one down here. We're gonna be solving a murder today, y'all. And who was murdered? Elton John. So, who's the first suspect?
Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this. The Rock.
Who is The Rock's lawyer? You got a black man, y'all. Samuel Jackson. Who? Okay, so that's his lawyer. Who is the second suspect?
Marilyn Monroe. I mean, nah, I'm tripping. Wait, yeah, that's right.
Who is Marilyn Monroe's lawyer? It's good to see our black men being lawyers in this courtroom. Kanye West, y'all. Okay, who's the judge?
Is this Betty White?
Queen Elizabeth.
I'm tripping.
Oh, hell no. Who really murdered Elton John? Stevie Wonder, y'all. Oh Lord, Stevie. Who found Elton John's body?
Donald Trump.
Oh shit! Who helped Stevie Wonder carry out the murder? Oh shit! Mike Tyson, y'all. What did Elton John do to y'all? Who witnessed the murder but won't say nothing? Oh shit!
Will Smith.
Of course. Who was the person that made Stevie Wonder and Mike Tyson do this? Who was the reason? Like who caused this shit? It was all over Rihanna. Damn. Who is going to find out about this and end up snitching on Mike Tyson and Stevie Wonder? Of course. Taylor motherfucking Swift. Who represented who represented Mike Tyson and Stevie Wonder in court? Who was their lawyer? Suspect number one, The Rock.
What or who made The Rock do this? Taylor? What the fuck?
So Taylor then snitched and told The Rock to be their lawyer to make sure that they got the most amount of time in prison because of what they did to Pope Elton John. Who's mad at Rihanna about this? Elton John.
What the fuck? He's dead. Nah, bro.
That was from the deck, y'all. That was, I swear.
I'm dead.
Now that was a little creepy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now she read people talking to me.
Now that shit was creepy, okay. So that's it for Murder Mystery, y'all. And Elton John is mad at Rihanna.
As hell.
Alright. I had a question the other day. But who's that funny episode? music segment. It's Artist of the Week. And you can have multiple artists if you want. But who is one of the artists that you would like to shout out this week?
I would say Rico Nasty.
Period.
Because Mrs. Mel got disrespected.
Did she?
When she opened at a Playboy. Not at a Playboy party.
Yeah.
And she's still making her money
They was
doing her
crazy.
shit. She didn't stop.
And I didn't like that.
And I love you, Rico Nasty. Ugly. But who else?
We love Rico Nasty, y'all.
I would say
She's that bitch.
Erica Badu.
Of course.
Lauryn Hill.
Of course. Yes.
And Nina Simone. Oh my God. My favorite song by her is definitely I Put a Spell on You. That shit. Just does something to your body. But those last three are definitely top three. Especially Nina Simone. Because her music will have you in a trance. So.
No, that's not my type of music. One of my artists that I would like to shout out this week is Q the Fool, and that's it. I only got two.
Yeah, them two.
Artists of the week.
They definitely hard.
Yeah. I fuck with them.
I would also, I should have mentioned No Cap.
I fuck with them
He's
too.
official.
For sure.
Like you could play him for any type of event, like kickback. If you're going to a party, if you're going to a club, he's going to there. But please, y'all overplay that on Windows. God, I don't want to listen to that shit.
But y'all, that about wraps up our episode this week. And I'm gonna leave y'all with a gem. This song. Y'all know I love our mom. Got the shirt right now. Got the shirt on. Y'all look at this picture, y'all. I love this picture. I wonder if y'all can see. Can you see? Is it straight? Y'all see my nigga Bob?
My nigga Bob.
Period, girl. Is there anything else you'd like to leave the people with?
For my energy sensitive beings, make sure you take time to yourself to cleanse
For sure.
and to get that time to yourself to recharge your head. And to also, breathe, do your, get fresh start of the weeks and all that. So you can really take on a week and you have this really believe. Just believe and it'll come.
And don't let the motherfuckers make you feel like you wrong for taking time to yourself and wanting to be alone. Fuck that. We need that shit. We need that time so that we don't cuss everybody out that we walk across on a daily basis. So take the time that you need so that you're not out here trying to blame nobody else for your bad day.
Actually, when I was off of an edible and I was in my high school lock-in in Eastern Hills, oh my God, smoking, because my brain was like, what the fuck did you do to me?
Fucking shattered.
I ate that bitch. The whole hallway was loud. Somebody was like, damn.
Why are you messing with me right now?
I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, I'm fighting for my life now. I'm high beyond my brain can comprehend. And like, my eyes are like bloodshot red probably. And I'm fighting for my life right now, bitch. You these niggas are gonna jump me. He looked me in my face, he was like, you high, ain't you? I was like, bro, please. You know when you fighting in a dream? That's what it felt. They came over there, they was like, oh yeah. I was like, please, bro. Oh God, I was like, please leave me alone. They was like, alright. They was like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm swinging. I'm just like this. This is probably how I'm swinging. It's like I'm fighting in a dream. I can't swing right now, bro. I ate a whole edible. Like, I just gulped that motherfucker down. And probably a minute or less.
Bro, I think mine was pretty much like the same situation. I had fucking edible and I was at school. Bro. And me, like, I had already been smoking weed a lot, so like, I'm thinking, okay, shit, this is gonna be the same shit. This is gonna be shit. So shit. I don't know, I started vibing hard as fuck. Like, I was listening to the music before, but I was just chilling. But then like, I was like, damn, I'm feeling this shit. Like, we went to my house and I just could not stop fucking eating, bro. Like, I was eating so fucking much, like more than I usually just had normal munchies, bro. Like, that shit was on another fucking level, and I was fucked up. But ever since then, bro, every edible I've tried after that, it don't work. Like, I don't know why edibles don't work for me no more.
They must have did something to it.
No.
Maybe not.
Because I think my tolerance just got super high. It was hard for me.
Also, people don't really make super loud edibles like that. That edible, when you open the bag, if you don't open the bag and it don't stank up the hallway, I don't want it. I want to open the bag and my car gets super loud.
But like, okay, I've had edibles and the same people had the same edibles and they get high as fuck. And then I just don't
No,
feel
real
that
life.
shit. Y'all, that wraps up our 420 episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. What was I finna say? Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and next we'll be back next week or the week after. So, yeah. Y'all have a great, beautiful week out there. And until next time, I'm Dre.
And I'm Cass.
And this was High School, episode 11.
Stay high.
Stay high.
Send them niggas your way like a letter. Boy, you a bird and you soft as a feather. Ain't picking and choosing to smoke with whoever like brrr.